few months ago, I took a trip up to New York to visit a friend and to work on my Smithsonian Museums project. After a long morning of walking around, seeing the river and the Statue of Liberty, the World War I Memorial, the National Museum of the American Indian, and the 9/11 Memorial, the day started to catch up to me, and I decided to stop in at a Walgreens for some painkillers and to use the bathroom. Only when I asked the clerk where I could find the facilities, he told me there were none. I expressed my surprise, like, really? And turned to my friend to remark, can you believe they don't have a bathroom? She was like, not even coffee shops have bathrooms at this point. The clerk agreed, welcome to Manhattan, you need to have a bladder like a camel. At this point, the gay homeless man next to us started telling us that the LGBT center had bathrooms, and the clerk piled on, I don't know what to tell you, there aren't any bathrooms here. At which point, I was like, I believe you. I have 3 New Yorkers telling me that there aren't any bathrooms. Trust me, I believe you. I didn't even need to pee that badly. I just wanted to since I figured it was an option. So my friend and I went to get a coffee and cool down, and she asked me why I would think there would be a public bathroom. Personally, I've never seen a drugstore without one. In college, it was literally my job to clean the public bathroom in the local Walgreens at the end of the night. That was in a small town, but I live in DC now, which has a metro area of 6.4 million, and I still generally expect to be able to use a bathroom in a drugstore, a grocery, or a mall. Historically, my experiences have confirmed this expectation, not just in DC and not just in the US. In Taipei, which also has a metro area of almost 7 million, coffee shops and train stations had public bathrooms. With that in mind, my friend and I started trying to figure out why New York was different. One idea was the cost of space. New York is a bigger, more densely populated city of almost 18 million. The cost of running a shop in downtown Manhattan would be maybe a little more than one in downtown DC. But first, not by as much as you might think. And second, wouldn't the store with the public bathroom have the potential to attract more customers than the store without the public bathroom? So I didn't think that was it. I also entertained the possibility that New York City just had public bathrooms. That would certainly alleviate the need for businesses to provide them. A quick search revealed that New York had tried several times in the last few decades to open public bathrooms, but it just never seemed to happen. We were at a loss. Eventually, I texted my mom, who is also from Manhattan, for her take. Drugs. Homeless drug addicts lock themselves in bathrooms to do heroin, and then it's no use to anyone else, and you have to deal with the fact that someone's doing drugs on your property. It's easier to just not have a bathroom, and it's no less convenient for anyone. With this new information, I turned again to Google and found some interesting things. First, there's a new bill which passed on August 2nd to build 4,200 new restrooms in New York City. What's going to keep people from locking themselves in to do drugs? Safe havens. Over the last several years, the Brooklyn-based Corner Project, which also has a needle exchange program to prevent needle sharing among addicts, has encouraged opioid users to use their opioids in their bathrooms. With frequent check-ins and naloxone in case of overdose, this facility has saved 25 people who would have died had they done their opioids in an unsupervised location. This controversial program serves as a compelling proof of concept model, both in terms of fighting the opioid epidemic and in terms of ensuring that public restrooms can be used as public restrooms.